toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Yang. Got his man in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. It's complete. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So Air Force's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the face. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Falcons will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Iowa offense hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. To the air, it's Yang. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Hawkeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, what a move to get open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Iowa! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll leave it with the lone back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Yang. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Falcons will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Falcons are flying down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Yang. Finds the tight end. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Back open in the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
The Falcons headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Give to the running back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by 10 to Central Michigan. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass, it's Yang. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sharp. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
21, Air Force 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch. It's Ramirez. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Off play action. That's reeled in. It's Isaac.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
The Falcons will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Brock. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Dropping back, it's Yang. Using the quick game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Finding open areas. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A high kick trying to pin them deep. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. To the air, it's Yang. Hauls it in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The official says no good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Colorado Springs. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcons Stadium.
The Hawkeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now,
intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Yang. Got his man on the right. Turning it on! And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quarterback keeps it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And the stomping has commenced. field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. The home team is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The orange offense is pouring it on. Feels like they're trying to make a statement today, and that statement is don't mess with SU. They're trailing by 14 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Offense in an empty set. Back to pass on second down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Slithers into space, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And first down for the offense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Yang. Complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Pulls it in. It's Brock. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The give to the tailback. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Can't get him to the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Yang. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll test the right side. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Hawkeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick release by the QB. Now the connection takes it to the 11. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. We've come to the break, and Iowa has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Air Force 6.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Wheeler. Oh, they're after him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. A run for the quarterback.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Hawkeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. And he more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Wheeler. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll give it to the back. It's a fumble. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Washington. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. They'll try to sneak it. The Hawkeyes are rolling down the field.
1st down for the offense.
Creates a little room. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Dropping back, it's Yang. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And into the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Central Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Falcons line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got a little space. There he goes. Bust through behind his pad. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.